Good morning, everyone. Hold on. I'm gonna move things. Wait for people to show. Doo-doo-doo. Everyone's here. People's coming. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out with the lights. Are we live? Everyone's Merry Christmas. Everyone's hearing me well. Trying with the lights. This is a little bit bad. Close this. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, girl. Merry Christmas. Nemo. Thank you so much. Okay, let me shut the heat on. I was just about to make a little hot chocolate. Make yourself comfortable. It's Christmas. You guys hear me well? Let me know. So I need to warm up the milk first. Oh, I need a second one now. How's everyone's going? You gotta hear me well. A couple minutes, the heater is gonna shut. Health and happiness. You too. Merry Christmas. Oh my God, so many people. It's going fast. Give me a sec. Need more milk. Need to make my hot chocolate. How's everyone's going? Merry Christmas to you and Kelly. You too. Merry Christmas, Emmy. Hi, Teresa. Ah, so much fun. It's been such a long time since I've done a live, guys. I was looking just before I went live. I'm like, oh my God. The last one was like, we done one last Christmas and we did another one after that. That's it. Let me put that back in the fridge. Make us up a little hot chocolate. Joyeux Noël! No snow here. It just started raining a couple minutes. I know people on Vancouver Island, apparently it's got like really bad storm, wind, all of this. Here it's just started raining. It's not stormy. Merry Christmas! Qu'est-ce qu'on mange? What we eat? I'm just making a hot chocolate right now. It's morning for me. I don't know what you guys, where you guys are, but it's 9 in the morning here. So I thought the hot chocolate would be the winner. Let me make this, and I'm gonna move you. Noon here. -8 in Quebec. No. It's probably 10 degrees here or close to that. It's been warm. The other night, 2 nights ago, I was sweating in bed because I was in Squamish and it was cold in Squamish for a little while. And now it's been warm. All right, I think we got it. That's gonna be good. All right, where are we gonna put you guys? Oh, LJA. Merry Christmas, Emmy and Kelly from Edmonton, Ontario. Thank you so much. Let me move you guys. Hold on. All right. Merry Christmas. All right. Perfect. The heater is off. I'm gonna put some blanket on. It's Christmas. What you guys did for Christmas? Is it over? Is it coming tonight? -23 here. Oh, easy on the move. It's cold. I don't know where you are, but it's cold. I just called my parents in Quebec, and they said it was cold too. So I didn't ask them how cold it was, but Joyeux Noel! Nobody's ice skating. Not here. It's raining. We slept in. Oh yeah, that's the best. Yeah, this morning I woke up. What time it was? 7. My usual. Around my usual lately. I sleep more in the winter than in the summer. Summer, I just follow the sun. Kind of like, I don't know, thing in the van. Sometimes you just follow the sun. It's my birthday too. Oh, happy birthday! It's been such a long time. Oh, I didn't mix it well. Give me a sec. I didn't saw that side. There you go. Merry Christmas, Dan in the van. And Tina. Hey, how are you guys doing? You guys in Ontario? I'm gonna have to go see you up north this summer. I'm not sure what we're gonna do this summer. Maybe going up north. So I put some hot chocolate on the bed. Everything is good. What's your plan for today? I have a dinner tonight, and I'm spending the morning with you guys. That's my plan. Keeping myself busy on the mainland. No, it's pretty quiet. Very, very quiet lately. Just chilling. I didn't record anything, which been great. A little break of recording and editing and all this. Just let me make myself more comfortable. Yeah, just relaxing here. Notre prochain Noël va être dans notre van. Next Christmas will be in our van. Awesome! It's so funny. The other day, I met some people from Quebec, and there was a group of people, and like one person was speaking English and all the rest was speaking French, and they kind of switch in French and start talking to me. And I seriously, guys, I only speak French with my mom most of the time. And my mom, she's like more like a talker. So she's just like telling me all her life and everything. And I just pretty much listen. And she like asked me a couple of questions, and I was just like, I kind of almost froze. I didn't even know how to speak French anymore. I was like, oh my God. Same thing when people email me sometimes some big letter in French, and they think, it's awesome because, they speak with my language. But when I reply, it takes me like more time to reply because I'm kind of used to replying in English, and now I'm just like translating all the words. I'm like, oh, I'm getting bad. I'm bad in both languages. This is bad. It cannot be worse. Adam, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you as well. A lot of love for Amy, to all of us. Oh, thank you so much, Adam. It's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I spent 6 hours subtitling my last video yesterday. Was 80% French. This is like, sometimes people ask me to make a video in French or half in French, but they don't understand that will take me more time than anything else. More time because like in my head, it's just like, if I'm in Quebec and I like, see a lot of people, like my French gonna come back. But when I switch between English and French, it's just like, Jeff, Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you so much. Raven Traveler, thank you. Christmas treat for Kitty and for me. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. I do have Christmas treats for Kitty and toys. Remind me later. We're gonna give her that. Don't forget my beautiful French. Yeah, I don't speak very often French. I also search my word in French most of the time, but French in both language when I speak French English. Yeah, it's pretty much that. I have my own language. As long as people in both language, French and English, understand me, that should be all right. As soon as I crossed the border into Quebec, I started thinking in French. It's so funny when I did my cross traveling trip and I hit the first Tim Horton in Trois-Rivières, which is a little bit outside of Montreal. And the girl started talking in French to me, and I was just realized, oh my God, it's true. I passed the I have to switch in French. And I'm so used to order like my stuff in English at the Tim Hortons. It's just like, Earl Grey Black and like my bagel and like all those things. I just froze. I start like trying to translate in French, and she thought that I was someone like an English speaker tried to speak French. So she switched in English. And I was like, oh my God. And I could tell she had like a big French accent. So like, like so we had both French accents, switched it in English because I couldn't make a sentence. Yeah, my life. Anna, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Been a silence watcher for most the start. Aww, I love your channel. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Sky Diary Toronto. Merry Christmas to you and Kelly. Happy holiday. Thank you so much. You too as well. Oh, I got my Blue Eddy, Amy. It's so amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I was wondering. I'm like, they didn't send me any update on your Blue Eddy, and I was like, oh, great, awesome. The last winner of the Blue Eddy giveaway. You could teach us all French, one word a day. Yeah. Maybe I could. I know some people have done that. Kitty, what are you doing in the phone? She was sleeping on my lap just before the live, and I was like, okay, we need to do a thumbnail and we need to do a couple of things. And now I think she's just checking the birds because I hear the birds. Merry Christmas, Kathleen from Manchester, Michigan. Merry Christmas to you as well. Oh, I knew that someone would ask me that. Turn your Christmas lights on. I can try, but yeah, I'm gonna have to keep those lights on because this is on my laptop, and you can tell that it's not the greatest. Maybe I should have. Look. Oh yeah, that's better. Sorry, my screen was a little bit. There you go. Let's get less glare. Give me a sec. I'm gonna turn it on. Should turn on. Ta-da! All right. I didn't know if they would make like a kind of like flare on my. That's all right. As long as I keep those the big one, it should be all right. Oh, I need some blanket. I'm the only one who need blanket all the time. Cannot leave without blankets. That's why I never make my bed because I always bundle up. So glad you're able to visit all of us this morning. I will catch you up later after dinner. Have a nice dinner. Yeah, if you guys just like have planned, just like pop in, say hi, and like that's why I knew like people would just like make their hair, do their thing, and maybe some people will go to dinner, come back, get a little chit chat. It's all good. I always I think we've been doing that since the beginning of my channel. Kind of Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. I kind of like it. A little chatty, nothing special. No plan today for the 25th. Just relax. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Someone say I'm under 3 blanket right now. That's me. I always have a blanket or a cat on top of the blanket with me. Even in the summer when it's hot, I need like kind of blanket. Those type of crazy person. Oh, I have to work today. What kind of work? Everything is closed. Everything is closed here. I don't know. I think all the gas station, like maybe McDonald's and those type of places, but all the grocery and everything is closed. Robbie, thank you so much. Number 1, thank you. Thank you to be part of my membership too as well. Best advice for new van lifer. That's a big just go for it. I don't know if you have your van or everything, but just the first little bit's gonna be stressful. Try to find a place that you feel comfortable at the beginning to sleep. Me, I slept for a little while at Walmart because it was kind of felt safe to be around other van lifer, but it can be in front of like your friend's house if you can. Oh, Kitty's in the bathroom. That's why she's scratching right now. I hope you hear me well. It's raining, but I think it's all right. So yeah, just try to find a place that you feel comfortable and sleep there for a little bit until you're gonna be stressed at the beginning. But after that, when you start feeling comfortable at that place, just like push yourself to go to another place and move like this along your way. Yeah, that's my advice, and just go for it. You're gonna learn your own thing, your own, what you need and what you don't need. That's why it's hard to give advice, because some people give me advice on stuff that, oh, you should have a sink, and I had a sink at my beginning of my van life. Oh, I had a sink on my at the beginning, and I realized I don't need that. So yeah, just go in your own way, and you're gonna learn what you need or not. I think I missed some. Amanda is in the house. Hey, Amanda! I did saw you. I think she changed her profile picture. Did you? Did you sneak on me? Van City Adventure. Hey, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Where's Amanda? What's her profile? She changed. Hey, Kim Jong. How you doing? Kitty, are you done? She's stretching her little box. Oh, that's you. Made it by Mandy. Oh, did you change your username or your profile picture? You sneak on me. Don't change your picture, by the way, because sometimes I go with that. And when people is like, hey, I've been commenting a lot, I'm like, oh, you change everything, so I don't recognize you anymore. I like your coffee cup. Thank you. Dollar store, I think. Amanda said their boss gave her a day off. I think she's got a couple of days off. Good for her. She worked hard. She's my bookkeeper, by the way, too, as well. So she's gonna be busy. Sorry, Amanda. She's gonna be busy in January. I make your life way easier than Chrome do so with your tax. So that's good. Bonjour, Orlando. Kelly's my favorite cat. She's gonna come back. Kelly, come back. You didn't even say hi. It's Christmas. Question: do you watch any chef YouTuber? I do like, what's his name? Cinnamon Nutrition. Who's a vegan, is not a chef, it's just a YouTuber who's making nice recipe and all this. I do like to he's on the island too. Don't watch like really like a lot. Come here. But his channel I'm subscribed. The rest is more like I pop and I just look what type of recipe they have and inspire. Sometimes can be not vegan and I just make it vegan or things like this. My boys and I am going snowboarding and skiing up the Big White. Awesome! And it's been so. I used to, when I was young, I used to ski a lot in Quebec, which we have like small little mountain, nothing compared to here. And like we used to do like downhill, me and my brother from the top to the bottom. It was, it's a small mountain. You can do that. And I went in Whistler several years ago now. I did one from the top to the bottom. I was tired at midpoint. I was like, oh my God, this is not the same type of ski. Maybe I should have went and did half the mountain instead of the top from the bottom. Yeah. I should go back again. When's your tax deadline? Oh, Amanda will be able to tell you that, but March or April. I'm not 100% sure. But I always give all my tax first week of January. Hey, thumbs up. Thumbs up for me, not thumb down. What the? That's a good thing to give my tax first thing. I don't know where the thumbs down came from. But yeah. Around those dates, March or April. Kelly, come here. Come here. Kelly. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. She's gonna come. She's looking at me like, come on. What's that? Come on. Come on. No. She just looked at me. Come on. Come snuggle. Joyeux Noel, Amy and Kelly. You too as well. How did you see the thumbs down? I don't know what happened with the thumbs down. Should be a thumbs up. Oh. That was beautiful. Kelly, you missed that. Come on. What's going on with you? Oh. Come on. See, people are ready to see you. See, there are 400 people watching you right now. Like where? Oh, you do that, you have to do 2 thumbs up. Oh, Kelly, don't mess up the live. Kelly, please be careful. I don't want you to step on something. What you have for Christmas dinner? It's a vegan version of her turkey and mashed potato, but without the turkey. I purchased some little they're really good. It's like meatball, but they don't have any meat. Vegan, and they have and I'm gonna make some potatoes, Brussels sprout, and I kind of make some kind of dessert, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So we'll see. Yeah, Kenny's gonna. I didn't want her to touch anything. You know, the cats always step on your laptop, and it's just like, oh, you did. She usually, like, it's funny when I edit in the morning. I always can edit in the morning, right here, and she just go on my lap like this. She sleep here, and she look at the screen. What I do, I'm like, you want to make sure that everything's good. She's funny. My cat used to sleep on my laptop. Yeah, they always. I have a couple, like, where are they? Right there, some books and stuff, and she always have to sleep on them, like step on them wherever I need it. Cat sometimes. Celebrate Christmas with you and Kitty. Question: why don't you look at my letter? Which letter? If you send me anything by the mail, by the way, I went to the mail a couple days ago and I didn't receive anything. Is because we have a mail strike that just ended. But not like I know a couple person asked me for my mail address, but I didn't receive anything. Question: are you still feeding her raw diet? Yes, she's on freeze. Called freeze dry, freeze raw. Yeah, freeze raw. With kind of like look like kilo, but she have access to that all the time. But they are raw, and she get a little bit of raw in the morning and evening. It's Mr. Chrome. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning. I'm doing it live right now.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Enjoy your live stream.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. That was Chrome. That's so funny. Yeah, I thought I told him that I was going live, so I thought that he wanted to say something in the live. No. I think he's going to see his daughter this morning. I bet you Mel is very behind with the strike. Yeah, they said that we probably have a month behind. So, events in event like Merry Christmas. That was the sound of my phone, by the way, the funny sound. Do you feed any vitamin for Kitty? No, she just have the raw food already have a bunch of stuff, like it's not just meat. They put a different things in it. And I changed the different protein, like she doesn't have the same one all the time. What brand of raw food do you give to Kitty? Which one? I think it's called Country Raw. But every depend where you are. Like I know different store of different brand, so she changed, but she liked the Country Raw. I'm happy that you postal worker delivery again. Yay! Yeah, I started with saving some mail. Just started. And for those who wonder, we'll just go back to Kitty. No seizure. It's been a year and a couple months. Double thumbs up for that. Yay! Yeah, it's been a year and something. She didn't have any seizure. So since I switched to rock. Pierre, thank you so much. This is a little cat. Number one. You're the number one, kitty. Are you gonna come see us? No? Why? Come see me. What? Why are you meowing? Come see me. She's coming. She's coming. Here you go. Come snuggle. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stay over there. On the other side. I love you too. The Advanced City Van Life is here. My question is, why do you... What did the baboon sound on my ringtone? I don't know. May have a reason for that. But people don't see you there. You're way down there. She's here. Christmas menu. Yeah. That's been a while since I eat that. It's kind of like a meat pie, but with potato. It's kind of like French stuff. Yay, no seizure for Miss Kitty. Yes. It's been, more than a year. I'm gonna learn how to change my ringtone for each caller. Yeah, who's calling. And it's funny because I just put that ringtone like maybe three weeks ago. And the first time that the sound came, Kitty was looking at me like, what's that? And my phone was in the back and I wasn't sure at her. Like, what's that sound? I'm like, oh yeah. Happy holiday. What's the Chrome's ringtone name? You should start a ringtone. Chrome. That will be your music and people can download it. I'm sure you can find that. I have no idea what's his ringtone name. I have no idea even where to look. Detail. I don't think I can find it fast. It's on my phone, but I don't know which one it is. It's kind of like a monkey sound. Deborah, Amy, did you actually buy anything at IKEA? Oh yeah, I was wondering how do you know I went to IKEA? Purchased the little meatball for Christmas dinner. Those there. Can I grab it? Kitty's. Oh, I cannot reach them. Kitty's in my way. But they sell food there. Hello. Hello, Kitty. You should have to edit the contact to change your ringtone. Everyone wants to change your ringtone now. Yeah, Chrome, you need to have a ringtone. No, not this. It's called Monkey Around. That's the name. You got it. Monkey Around. Thank you for letting me know where it was. Uh, you were on Chrome's last video on Aki. Yeah, I didn't know. I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, how does she knows that I went there? Parksville. I always wonder your name. What's name? Because you changed Parksville. What's the name? I cannot see the rest. You on my membership. Oh, now I messed up things. Merry Christmas to you as well. I wonder where you are in Parksville because I'm in Parksville. I was in Parksville, not right now, but Nina the Mystic Trotter. I hope I said it right. No, membership. Thank you. Awesome. Welcome. Everyone's talking about a ringtone. I need to change my ringtone. Parksville Holiday Retreat. There you go. It sounds like a nice place in Parksville. What are you doing, kitty? You happy? She's purring. It's Christmas. You happy for Christmas? You happy to be with us? No, I will change a ringtone for everyone. There you go. Do you have any trip planned for 2025? No. I have no idea again. I had no idea last year, and I seriously don't know. I think now that the mail is back to normal, that I'm gonna finally make my get more my passport and all this done. But it's not gonna be to go in the States next summer, but probably maybe spend a couple of weeks next winter. But for next summer, I don't know. If you have any suggestion, let me know. I don't really feel to do across Canada, even though I would love to spend some time on the East Coast. That would be awesome. I'm just not interested. I don't know. I've done the East, like I've done the road trip only once across Canada, and I'm like, I don't want to do that again. I just want to be on the East Coast. I don't want to have to drive all the way there. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we're gonna go up north. No, now that the van is pretty good, like engine wise, and we fixed the rust. I have my leaf spring to change, and that's it. So that's all. The van's gonna be good. It was a lot of outside stuff that we've done this year, but I never done any outside repair on the van. So, any plan to visit the States? Yeah, maybe next winter if I got my passport sorted out and everything. I just need to take my picture and have people sign it. But yeah. Would you be making a new bed frame? I fixed my bed frame, kind of fix it a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna do any. I'm saying that and I'm thinking about it. I think the bed's gonna stay like this. People ask me if I want to raise the bed to get more space underneath all this. Every time that I raise the bed, my van's doing this. And I think from side to side right now, I have 5'5" or maybe a little bit more, and I'm 5'2", so it's just fine to sleep. But if I start going up and up and up and up and up, I have less space to sleep, and so that's why I don't want to raise my bed too much. Lolo Botello, that sounds great. Lolo Botello. Welcome to the Cat Lady membership. And flock quota. I'm not gonna say that. Thank you so much. I'm so bad with name. Thank you so much. Oh, I love the little sticker cat who's jumping. Oh, thank you. Uh, some people. This that question is for me. Are you able to do laundry or do you go to laundromat? If that question for me, I always go to laundromat. There's no, I don't have any laundry in my van, laundry machine, and I'm not gonna do it by hand. If you do your laundry by hand, just go spend $2 and go to the laundromat. uh, Only good thing about driving east is that the sun and the wind are on your back when you're going downhill. Yeah, I would love to go spend like I really love the East Coast, like east of Quebec City, New Brunswick. It was so much fun. I would love to go back. I would love to go back to Newfoundland again. But I don't want to do the drive to there. That's the problem. It's a lot of driving in the summer, and the issue with the East Coast, spending the summer on the East Coast, it's really hot and like sticky hot, a lot of humidity, and it's just sometimes not so much fun in the van. So you have to be really on the coast to have the best weather. Kim Jong, thank you so much. Treats for Kitty. I'm gonna give her some treats later on. Remind me. Just become a Patreon. Awesome. Welcome. By the way, Patreon and YouTube membership do get almost the same content. There's a tiny little difference. Patreon have a community little page, but I heard that YouTube want to do something around this. I don't know what's going to happen. And sometimes on YouTube membership, but obviously I see you here like right away if you are a member. But also they sometimes get my video in advance. So couple, it's the same, but a tiny little difference. I would say come to the States, but it would be a drive. Yeah, I don't know where. I would love to visit in the States, the place that just come in my mind right now. The only place that I visit in the States, first of all, is LA. I went to visit one of my friends once. So we did Joshua Tree, and I've done a little bit of LA, but I didn't remember too much. And when I was super young, when I was 10 years old, we did from Quebec City, we drove all the way to somewhere in Florida, Orlando. I don't quite remember as well. My uncle had a little place there. So we did a road trip. I was 10 years old and I slept probably the most of the drive. So I went to Seattle once. So barely anything, to be honest, in the States. So place that I would love is Colorado. I love Montana. So Montana will be my place. Probably would love to do really like to follow the coast between Seattle all the way to LA. But yeah, I'm not someone, you're not gonna see me like super hot weather. I love when it's got mountain and I'm trying to think about Yellowstone Park, those type of place. I would love to go there, but yeah. Any plans for New Year's? No. I was looking at like what I can do for New Year's, and I don't know. Let's get so I think it's gonna be quite quiet for New Year's. No plans so far. What's my favorite camping area in BC? Whoa, that's a big thing. What would be the best camping area? It's got some nice one on Vancouver Island, around Campbell River. A lot of nice free one, free place to camp. Uh, but if we talk about the whole BC place to camp, I do love Revelstoke. There's also a nice lake, place to camp around there. Mountain Lake, you got me. And I did this summer the road trip around Fernie and all this, like if you want like the lower part of BC. And just it was too hot to go camping, but I found some nice place to camp, and I was like, I need I need to go back there. So yeah, as long as I'm in the mountain and it's got, nice place to sleep. Um, Banff, Jasper are obviously like national park, but they just so crowded and so much people. There's a place, where does the name, Abraham Lake. It's between Banff and Jasper. Turquoise water, a gorgeous place, free place to camp. Make couple video. I think that would be my number one place to camp. Is that free camping at Revelstoke? I go around the lake, further north. You do have someplace, a free camping spot there. But sometimes it's okay to pay for a small campground, as long as like Banff and Jasper are just like summer, or just like way too much kids screaming. It's not fun for me, at least. It's beautiful there, but yeah, I will go to Abraham's Lake instead. Do you see yourself getting some land to settle at? That's a good question. That's a very good question. And to be 100% honest, I've been thinking about it, probably, especially in the past. I've been thinking about it for a couple years, if you want. Sometimes I say no, sometimes I say maybe. And every time that I know I'm never going to get a land is because it's the summer season, when it's got a lot of like wildfire and all this, and I'm like, why would want land that would burn or be in the smoke the whole summer? But sometimes I wish that I had like just a place to settle, not to be there 100% of the time. Like if I build a tiny house, I always loved tiny house way before it was even the trend or something. So having just a tiny little house, or tiny little shack, even go there for a couple of weeks, take my van. Like my van will stay my main place to be and to, but yeah, maybe a little shack, a little something. How long do you have been on the West Coast? I moved on the West Coast, believe it or not, even with my French accent. I moved when I was 22 years old. I moved, I think I was 22 years old. Around 2006, I think, something around that. So I've been on the West Coast for a while, and I still have a French accent. Retire Life, welcome to the Kathleen membership. Nice to see you there. Cynthia, thank you so much. I like the little stickers. They'll make me laugh. Do you ever consider renting Chrome's old shop? No. That's a nice place, but no. I don't think the owner wanted to re-rent the place. I think he wanted to keep for himself anyway. I'm not 100% sure, but not a member. Yay, thank you. I like your French accent. Thank you. Why again? Who gave me some thumbs up? Down. That's not nice. Thumbs up. No, doesn't work. No, I look stupid. Yeah, there you go. At least I have one thumbs up. Do you bake cake today for Christmas? I don't have any oven. I would have to go in the backcountry, make something on the Dutch oven, and I'm not in any place close to a backcountry or any place that I can make a campfire. So, no, I just made some. What would be like energy ball, something that I don't have to cook, but they are chocolate fudge. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. It's a new recipe that I got online, and I kind of mixed that this morning, and I was like, okay, I'm not sure it's gonna work. And they said to put it in the fridge, so I'm gonna know later on. But after that, I read the comments on that recipe, and like probably 50% of the people in that were complaining that didn't work. So I was like, oh, should I read the comments first? So hopefully it's gonna work. Uh, do you stay for do you stay for free at most rest place? Do you stay for free at most rest place? I believe if I most of the time I don't pay for a place to like camp. Yes. Very rarely I do pay for a campsite. Once in a while I like it, but most of the time it's 100% free. They come expensive. Like a place to camp is like in campgrounds like a good 25 plus dollars. Q&A, why don't you have where Amazon wish list? Maybe I should. I don't have anything on Amazon. I used to have a Amazon like link, whatever, that what I had in the van, and I was getting a little commission, whatever, from that. And Amazon just kind of closed everything, giving me some excuse, and I got a little bit frustrating with all this, and I never redone anything since then because I lost all my link, all everything that I just like. It was taking me forever to just try to find the link for every product that I had in the van, and I had a list, and it was on my website, and I was like, okay, you guys, you can go, like, if you want anything that I have in my van, that's there. I get a little, I think it's not even 5% or whatever I get back. And it doesn't cost any one of you like more money, but I just get a little something. And yeah, Amazon just shut everything, said, oh, those links are not right, blah, 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 and they give me some kind of like excuse or whatever. And I got frustrating because it took me like a good day to try to figure out all those things. And I was like, I'm not doing that again. But no, I've never done a wish list. I feel like I don't need anything. What I need are really expensive stuff. And it is not a need. It's just like those type of thing that you just want extra. Do you travel to the Prairie of Canada? Or do you like it? It was during my cross Canada road trip, and it was really, really fast. The prairies are not are not my favorite place. I think it's because I'm born and raised in Quebec, where it's got a lot of land, a couple little hill of mountain. And when I went on the West Coast, where it's got like giant mountain, ocean, and turquoise water, like lake, it's hard to kind of enjoy back the land and the flat land. It's just like, I miss a little something. But yeah, I was just during my cross Canada road trip, so I didn't really stop that much. It was pretty fast. Anja, I'm not gonna say your last name. Thank you so much. I love your little stickers. They make me laugh all the time. Thank you so much. Have any plan for adopting a child as a single mother? I don't know if that question for me, but adopting a little kitty, that I may have. Adopting a child, no, I don't have any plan. If that question was for me, no. Uh, Emmy, my mom parents are French Canadian and settled in Kansas. Awesome. There's a lot of like little pocket I know in Canada and as well in the States that some place they still have a lot of French people there. good to know the difference between want and need. Oh yeah, I think you learn that very fast in a van, because in a van, what you want may not fit inside your van. It's a lot of like, so I want this, I want this. Oh, do I have the space? Do I really need that? Because you can pretty much only keep what you actually need, or couple of little extra stuff that you may want. But yeah, you have to really think about it. And it's a lot of like, it's a lot of money. My van's it's the 2011. I am stoked. I've done a lot of repair with the engine. We changed a lot of parts and stuff like in advance to kind of make sure that, the van's going to last me a while. We changed a tire this year. We did the rust repair, but I also know that my van's 2011. It's not gonna last me. I mean, it can last me for a while, but it's like how much you want to put money, so I think the van's gonna stay. I say that, and every time something happened, but I think for now, I think the van's gonna stay like this. May have a little project inside the van to put a little shelf for Miss Kitty, who's still here, by the way. But yeah, other than that, I think we've done most of the inside. I'm happy with that. It's not perfect, but it's awesome. It's fine. And the outside, like I said, I just need the leaf spring, and it's gonna have couple little box and a couple little extra little stuff outside the van. They're already in the plan for probably this winter or something like this. I'm going to have to throw some stuff out. When you have a small van, sometimes you have to think about that. The security do round in the park where you stay. I never stay in the same place, and I'm currently parked on the side of the street. If you're talking about security, cops, anything, they don't really care. As long as you move, as long as you don't stay in the same place, they don't care. I never had any luck. I had a knock once, city bylaw, but it was just to tell me because I was parked. It was start to get dark. I was parked in a park where it was like no overnight parking, and that was not my plan to stay there at night. But I was there. It was maybe, I don't know, I would say 8 o'clock. Start to get dark, and I got a knock, and the guy's like, you cannot sleep here. And like other car was there, like it was still not 100% dark. And I was like, yeah, I know, I'm kind of parked in front of the sign. He's, yeah, you're gonna have to move. I'm like, yeah, but the park was saying to close at 10, so I still had time. I'm like, yeah, I will move. I was to go park like a little bit further, and it was like, okay, but I better to not see you tomorrow morning when I start my shift. I'm like, yeah. And I was like, what is this problem? And I realized after that that place that I was pinned on Overlander. So they probably had a lot of people going to sleep there. But it had a big sign saying no overnight. And always respect those signs. So but that's the first time I was like, why are you telling me this? Like you did knock on all those cars. Like, uh so that's the only time I had like a knock. The rest of the time, I don't think I ever had any. And that was fine. That was just someone who just wanted to tell me that I was not supposed to sleep there at night. And that was not my plan anyway. I never had other issue than that. Also, your spare tire, is it on an idiot van? Yes. Can you believe you and the cat have 83,000 subscribers and you had not once put a costume sexy? No, we never put the sexy costume. for 83,000 subscriber. Oh, I missed. Oh, the comments jump. Do you do any work by photography? Nope. I don't have any photography side work or whatever. I do have some plan for next year. I think things probably in February, March. I should be able to tell you a couple little project, but I do have photography project. I don't want to say too much. I'm the type of person. I learned that a while ago, and that's just the way I work. When I have a dream project or something on my mind, I make sure first that I really want it. That's really something that I want to go. And after that, I start putting like all the things to make this dream and this project happen. And after that, I tell people. I never tell people before I start a project, because always people are telling you like, "Oh no, you should not do that. I don't think it's a good idea." It's always those people. And I learned, do your thing, and after that, tell them you start this thing. Same thing for when I start van life. Believe it or not, that's how I start. I start living in my car. Didn't tell anybody. Didn't tell anybody. And after that, I told people, "Hey, by the way, it's been a couple of months that I've been living in my car. I'm buying a van next month." It's just the way I work. Because people letting you know you should not do that. I don't think it's a good idea. Or you should have do this instead. Or no, this instead. So it's great to brainstorm, but sometimes you need just to start your project by yourself and do those things. And after that, it's just the way I work. But yeah, you guys gonna know February, March, around that. I got a couple of new projects. Do you like to go camping at Rough River, I think, Beach, Parksville? Never camp at Banff, too busy working for the hotel. Seriously, I don't think I camp in Banff for. No, I think I camped once in Banff, but it was a really long time ago. I do like Rough River in Parksville. Really nice campground. Only done it in the winter. Quite quiet. Yeah. Really nice place. If you're on Vancouver Island, it's one of the few that are open all year long. Oh, Touristic Canada is here. I didn't saw you, but I saw someone commenting. I look at the time. I'm like, I start to feel. Usually, I start to feel like that after it's an hour that I've been talking. So yeah, I was like, okay, normal. Merry Christmas, Amy and Kitty. You say you need more storage space. Maybe take out the passenger seat. I thought about that. The only thing, it's like once a year, like when my van was getting rust repair and chrome went, and we drove to with this with my van, put it there, grab this shop van and bring it back. Those kind of like once in a while. It doesn't happen very often. Once a year, I have someone come in my van, and I have some of my friends in Quebec of like, "Oh, I would like to do like come for a week, do van life with you." I'm like, "Well, yeah, I hope they're gonna come." I've been telling them, come, spend a week with me in BC. But yeah, for those very few occasions, I would like to keep the passenger seat. And Kitty loved that seat. That's our seat. I know I could make her like a little bench, a little place, but and the only space that will give me extra is really like the size of the seat, because in front of that, that's her little box, kitty little box. So yeah, it would be just that seat, and it would give me a good amount of extra space. But yeah, like I said, right now, I don't think I'm gonna remove the passenger seat. It's a good idea though. And I put all my jacket behind that seat, so now I'll have to find a place for that. It's one of those things. You move to one thing and you just have to figure out place to put other stuff. What are you doing after the holiday, Emmy? I don't know. When I think I don't know in life, in van life, is I don't know where or what I'm doing. I should not say that. I'm going back on Vancouver Island for a little bit. I do have yay. I do have some package because of the mail strike, and I order some there. Yeah, again, I order some over there. So that's coming. Probably the first 2 weeks of January, I'm gonna be around there. After that, I have the thumbs up all the time. After that, I don't know. Come to us this summer, West Coast, and a great trip. I would love to maybe next winter. Next winter, I'm gonna put my passport and yeah, maybe come on in the States. That would be great. Summer, it's too hot for me. Oh, this one was not for me. Kitty need a sweater because she look cold. It's getting a little bit chilly. The van's 16, but she's all right. She's just sleeping on top of me. She doesn't like a sweater, even to go outside. She doesn't like it. Maple syrup on my ham. Yeah, maple syrup on anything. Do you think putting a box on the back of your van will give you more storage? That's coming. The box, maybe this winter has got a bunch of stuff that I will need to figure out. But the sorry, that box that would be outside here. It's a long time. It's been a long time that I want that box. This box will allow me to put everything that's have to do with camping. So Dutch oven, firewood, instead of putting firewood inside my van, the axe, a bunch of like those random camping stuff, camping chair, like those things. I know it's not a huge box, but like that's gonna be for those type of things. So that's gonna empty. I'm trying to see right now this side of the van. So here in the middle, I do have 3 bins. One is the starlings. The starlings take quite a good amount of space. There's a new starling though with a small dish. Maybe one day. But yeah, starlings. My portable shower now, and tools. So I think the tools portion I'm gonna reduce because I do have every tool possible. That's not a thumbs up, thumbs down. I do have all the tools like you can imagine. So I think I'm gonna reduce that to just a small little amount. That stuff that if the van broke or if something break inside the van bill, like some stuff like this. But I don't need the jigsaw all the time in my van. Those type of things would have to be removed. And yeah, this section is more camping stuff. This section kind of likes the section that's changed in the winter. I put the Dutch oven and the camping chair. In the summer, I change for the stuff. So yeah, that's gonna. I think I need not necessarily more storage, but making place, organizing place. I always done the front the other day, and I make a little bit of space there. I was happy. I was like, okay, finally got a little bit of place back. So yeah, I just need to organize things. I think for right now. Squamish is one of my favorite places in the world. It is beautiful. It was raining a lot when I was there. I was a little bit tired. I was like, can we have a little day break? But yeah, that's Squamish. Oh, how come we cannot like move down? Okay, sorry. Um, where's Kitty? She's right here. Want to see them? We gotta give her some treats and some toys pretty soon. Do you rent out a storage unit? Yes, I do have a storage unit with Combs get like a little place of storage. So yes, I do have a little space there. And it's mostly because most of the stuff is because I do have the brand Blueberry, and they give me a lot of new battery to test, to talk with you guys. And all those battery, I obviously cannot keep all those battery in my van. It's just like it's ridiculous. I have one every couple months. So I put them at the storage. It's got a lot of battery at the storage. And what's there now? A little bit of construction material. When we done the cabinets, I have a couple little wood and stuff that I left there. And I think that's it. I don't really have. I try to have most of my stuff inside the bed. Sorry. How old is Kelly? I think she's around 9. Something to that. She heard a bird. What's up, Kitty? You leaving us? Yeah. She's leaving us. Sorry. The bird came. We're not that interesting anymore. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. She's still young at heart. Oh, yeah. Kelly Love. Like, she's got like an instant for prey and bird. She's got it. Like, and she's very playful still. Did you name Kelly, or she already had the name? I adopt Kelly, so I give her the name. Kelly was a little cat that was living in a house just outside a seminar, renting a place there, and I lost my 2 cats, my 2 previous cats, back to back, like I think 6 months between each other, and I was probably probably even less than 6 months, maybe 4 months after the last one passed. Kitty, I went for a walk, and as usual, I was putting music on. This time I didn't put music, and I heard a little cat meow, meow, and I turned around, and Kitty literally jumped in my arm. And it was a small little community, if you want, on top of a hill. And I was, the birds are after Kitty. And I was like, I never saw you before here. And she was around 8 months old, so she was quite young. And so I went back to my place, and I was doing dog walking in the time, and I was walking a couple of dogs in the area. So I found a couple of people that I know, and right away the first person that I called is like, oh no, she's been here for a couple of days. It's definitely someone who dumped her. That happened every year. She's not like she's been around the house, but we have the dogs, and the dog been chasing her. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna keep her for the night. They're like, oh, perfect. So I kept her for the night. She was like, the previous owner was definitely feeding her from leftover food, because every time I was cooking and grabbing a plate, she was like jumping on me, even if she had some food in her plate. She didn't seem to be really like kind of like used to be inside the house and inside of. So my guess that she was maybe in the barn. She was just starting to be eat, so I was worried that she was like pregnant. She wasn't, whatever. And the whole long story, I tried to find the owner, never find the owner. And the whole time I was calling her little kitty, little kitty, little kitty, because she was small. So when I tried to find her name, I was like, I'm going to call her Kitty. But now people think it's Kitty, but whatever. It's all good. But yeah, so that's all the name went. And the first time that I bring her to the vet after I decided that I will adopt her. Um, I bring her to my car, put her in the passenger seat, thinking that she would like freak out like most cat. But no, she slept on the passenger seat. And I was like, you are strange. You are very strange. So this is the kitty story. So I adopted her. It was probably September on that. Do you get recognized a lot in public? Once in a while. Not very often. Not that often. My van is quite like blending to the rest of the camper van, so people don't see me too often. I love your photography. You are good. Thank you so much. I bet National Geographic would buy them. I don't think so. I think National Geographic are a better picture than me. But thank you, though. I appreciate. Do you ever thought about selling your photography to them? I don't know. I don't think they will. I don't think so. I don't have the best photography gear. I do make the best of it, but great story about Kelly. All right, are we giving some little gift for Kelly before I lose my voice? I'm getting there, guys. All right, let me move you guys. Let me move you like this. Where I put Kelly's food? I do have some treats for her. Me, you have a nice tan. No, I think it's just the light because I'm white. I'm very, very white. All right. Tank. I got this. Oh, she's already coming. Oh, no, you lost her. That's the bird outside. The bird doesn't give me a hard time. She was there. Oh, she's coming back. You coming? Got this for you. Yeah, I got this. Okay, let's move this. And I got this one. This one's gonna be cool later on. Maybe not right now because you're gonna lose it, but give me a sec. Yeah, I got you this. The birds gave me a hard time. Now they're just like, oh yeah, that's good stuff. That's gonna be a good one later on the floor. You're gonna lose it in 2 seconds, but whatever. And this one, you had those one before. Yeah, this one's gonna be a winner. That's why I purchased that one. Okay. She's gonna play later on with when it's gonna be on the floor. Hey, we don't want to see your butt. This here. You hear? Come on. We're coming in the front here. But we don't want to see that. We don't want to see your butt, Kenny. You show your butt, Kenny. So those are just like little fish. They look ugly, guys. They look so ugly. Like, look. But she loved them. She devoured them. Okay, just two, not more. It's Christmas, but you know. Yeah. Was good? Yeah, she's happy. It's good? Yeah, the rest you're gonna have to play with your stuff. You're gonna have to play with this. She's like, no, mom, I want more. I want more treats. All right, guys. I think it's gonna be it for us. Hey, where you going? Uh, we're gonna go spend the rest of the Christmas morning relaxing, making food for tonight, to have a nice little dinner, play with Kitty and her new toys. Eh? This one's gonna be fun on the floor. Bouncing around. You're gonna lose it in 2 seconds. This one we're gonna put in front. Yeah? What do you think? Yeah. She's like, yes, mom, but there's also some bird outside. I know there's some bird. You have to stay with us. All right, guys. I hope you're gonna have a nice, beautiful Christmas morning, Christmas evening, Christmas rest of the day. Enjoy your friend, family. Enjoy your day. Thank you 1,000 times to be here with me, to spend Christmas morning with me. Always fun to do that. We're gonna do that next year again. Maybe Christmas Eve. We'll see. But thank you so much. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Thank you to be here on this channel all the time. I mean, the world to us, to me and Kitty. And yeah, we'll see you. I don't know when the next video is gonna be. Maybe just January 2nd. Maybe before. I'm not sure. We'll see what I record this weekend. But enjoy your rest of your day. And Kitty. Coming to play with me. No, she doesn't want to come. All right, guys. We will see you in the next one. Merry Christmas again. Oh, Kitty's coming. Hey, they leaving. Are you gonna give them a kiss? Yes, kiss. I don't think it's gonna work on that camera. All right, guys. We will see you in the next one.